is Friday the 13th, and it is Aces Wild, baby.
Yeah, finally here, huh?
I'm
excited. The fans are excited. I woke up this morning thinking I can't wait to get to the Wimmer Arena because after what happened last night on Ignition and just the hype for this event, I'm really excited.
This is the awesome Derek Stone. I'm the Encyclopedia Lucas Bradwell. We will be doing this Aces Wild pre-show for the next half hour or so. We've got 4 great matches for the pre-show, but we've got one of the best cards I think we've ever seen for a pay-per-view.
Solid top to bottom. That's how excited I was. I didn't even wait for the introductions.
I know. We just start talking about it.
Go. Yeah.
We've got. Let's talk quickly about some matches before we get started with the wrestling match. We've already got some of our VIPs coming into the Wimmer Arena, and we have. Every title will be on the line tonight, except for the Ignition title.
Yeah, Ignition title not
on the line. But yeah, we've got the Charged Championship will be on the line. We're scheduled to have Remy D, the fabulous one, taking on the #1 contender, Martin Casals.
Wow,
yes,
that is going to be fantastic. Looking forward to that. Also, I am looking forward to just everything. I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
JK
Pop versus La Isla.
Let's talk about last night.
Yeah.
If you saw it here on Ignition, that was insane.
Yeah, there you got the graphic there. Rocky Mountain Pro Tag Team Championships on the line. The greatest tag team, the longest reigning tag team champions of all time here in Rocky Mountain Pro. JK Pop defending their titles against Echo and Balaam La Isla. Last night, though, you talked about it, on Ignition, we had that terrific 6-man. That was a war.
Yeah.
It spilled it outside.
Our
set. Yeah,
we almost got involved. I think. Maybe.
Yeah.
We were dodging some punches there.
It was crazy as we had Damon Ace and Bruce Wayne's. I mean, absolutely just pummeling each other.
The other half of that.
Yeah,
and those guys are going to tear the house down tonight as well.
Yeah, we have the #1 contender of the match of their choosing. That will be the Weapon Damon Ace taking on the final boss Bruce Wayne's #1 contender of the match of their choosing. And it's gotten bitter rivals.
This is beyond personal.
Yes.
These guys, it's a professional. It's a crossroads for all of them. Everybody we just talked about, certainly at crossroads of their career.
Yeah, well, they both had disappointing outcomes at Shocktober.
Yes.
We know that Bruce Wayne's obviously lost his Rocky Mountain Pro Championship to David Drake. We got signs out here. We got Stone, get well soon. Hey. And it says, please wash up, you stink.
Wash up, I stink.
Wow.
Well.
Hey, I think he's been using Irish Spring at least. Yeah.
I smell fantastic. Yeah. I don't know what that guy's talking about. Look at what he's wearing.
Yeah, well,
you don't trust what that guy says about me.
Right. I mean.
All right, let's get back to more important business. I appreciate the sign, by the way. Thank you so much. But big matchups.
Yeah, we were talking about the matchup between Bruce Wayne's and Damon Ace. Damon Ace also he did not get the NRW championship. It was basically a no contest between him and Mercury Yaden. So he's looking to get back, possibly to get an NRW championship against Yaden again.
Yeah,
or Bruce Wayne's. Will he go for the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship? We're assuming so.
Yeah.
But will it be David Drake or will it be El Rey Leon, Craig Fairley? Because that is your main event.
Main event tonight, man. I am telling you, El Rey Leon is on a hot streak. If there's anybody that's on a hotter streak, it's the champ David Drake. But I'm excited about that.
Yeah, and we could have
styles.
We could be a one knee shot away from a champion. That knee it can come out of nowhere and lightning fast if he connects today. I don't care who it is. We're going to have a new champion.
Absolutely, that is true. But before we get to all that, we got some awesome pre-show matches coming up here in just a few seconds.
Yeah, we're going to get started. And hey, I'm pulling double duties, so you're going to kind of take over for a second while I get to some ring.
All right, here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from the ICU in Kansas City, he is the Dreadners Roberts.
Good to see Dread Roberts back here. Big man. He's a nurse. I don't know what his bedside banner is, but that guy, he is impressive. He continues to impress here.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, he is the Golden State God, CBD.
There is megaphone and all. This guy is an impressive athlete. And he's going to tell you all about it, isn't he?
He is. He kind of thinks he's the golden boy, the Golden State God.
Stop the music! Is he going to let him keep that microphone in the ring with him? I don't think that's legal.
Referee wants to get down to some wrestling. We don't have time to talk. The Dreadners Roberts, I've been very impressed by Dreadners Roberts at his appearances here at Rocky Mountain Pro.
He's kind of been thrown into the deep end, and then teaming with some different folks. We've seen him team with Warren Adams, and they've been
Dread.
pretty successful. Big, strong guy.
Yeah,
I mean, he's a powerful man.
Yeah, definitely he's got the power advantage over CBD. We saw CBD last night make his Rocky Mountain Pro debut. He was impressive. He was a part of that triple threat match and looked very good. This is just another power display by Dread Roberts.
Huge lockup right
and if you guys are on social media, and make sure you are using the hashtag RMP. You're getting these 4 matches for free right here on YouTube. But if you haven't ordered, go to Fite right now, fite.tv, and make sure you order Aces Wild.
Wow. Well, see, we know he's a nurse, Dread Roberts, but he might double time as a dental technician after a couple of those big shots to the mouth of CBD.
And maybe he's going to need a proctologist or something else as well.
Nice shot to the eye, though. I don't know if you saw that as he pulled the referee in. And thumb to the eye there.
We know CBD is not above using some questionable tactics, which you've been known to use as well.
Listen, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Are you paying my bills? Are you paying CBD's bills? You aren't, right? So I wouldn't question anybody's tactics.
I guess whatever gets you a win, wins equal money, right?
That's exactly right.
Oh, big shot, and looks like we're going to get a cover. Didn't hook the leg.
Not going to get him that easy. A big, strong man like that going to throw him off as easily, just like he did. But back on that a hammerlock, taking him to the mat. This is a smart strategy right here. Keep this big man off of his feet.
Right now, these pre-show matches are for VIPs only, and we will be getting the main crowd here for the show coming up. But you guys are watching us exclusively on YouTube.
You can feel the excitement here. Went to the well one too many times there.
Yeah, ref caught him.
Not making him break the hold, though.
Yeah, but that made him break the hold.
Yeah. Big shots right
there.
Oh,
my goodness. Discus Larry.
Yeah. Shoots him off here.
Oh, what elevation. Dread Roberts goes about 6'6". He must have been 8-9 feet in the air.
Easily 8 or 9 feet in the air. Throwing him in. Nice reversal there.
Oh, able to get out of the way. And
nobody home.
But I don't know if that was on purpose or if that was just kind of a chain reaction that happened.
Kind of a mid-collision right there. It looks like Dread Roberts got the worst of that, though, in that knee. He says he's the greatest in the world.
He doesn't think very highly of himself, does he?
Not at all.
Oh, slingshot suplex.
Beautiful textbook slingshot suplex. You see him just snapping back there.
And once again, did not hook the leg. I think that's more arrogance. You would think.
I think so, yeah.
Somebody who, because he is a very technically sound wrestler, but just kind of arrogant.
Just wants to prove that he can do it any way he wants, right? We've been very impressed with Dread Roberts, but I'll tell you, I'm impressed with CBD. This guy's well-traveled. You can tell by the way he moves around the ring, and he's a great addition to what's going on here at Rocky Mountain Pro. I'm looking forward to seeing more from him, and hopefully, I don't know. I said hopefully he wins. I don't know that I'm really cheering for anybody,
I was going to say, oh, look at this. Got caught. Oh, my goodness, what a power bomb.
That's a power bomb.
And that's going to be it.
That's got to be it. Big power bomb right there.
The winner of this match, the Dreadners Roberts.
Wow, talk about powerful. That was a powerful power bomb. Head bouncing off the mat.
And, big victory by Dreadners Roberts. I think there's going to be a future here at Rocky Mountain Pro for Dreadners Roberts.
Absolutely.
I really see it coming.
He's big, he's strong, he's aggressive, technically sound, and he probably knows some medical tricks as well. Very, very big win there on the pre-show.
Yep.
Great way to tick it off tonight.
Well, a great way to start off the pre-show.
Absolutely.
Getting things started here for Aces Wild. If that's any indication of what the kind of physicality we're going to see, you would think that we've got the Charged Championship, Remy D and Martin Casals, a lot of bad blood there. You would think there's going to be the one I'm looking forward to, the Lockettes Championship. We've got Miranda Gordy scheduled to defend her Lockettes Championship against JC.
Absolutely. Looking forward to that as well.
We're going to have more action. We're going in here right here on the pre-show, so let's get to it.
And the Fall Night contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Matheson, Massachusetts, the class act, Warren Adams.
We just talked about him a little bit earlier. Just got teaming with Dreadners Roberts, we just saw. Make a pretty good team. I'm looking forward to seeing him in singles action.
And his opponent from Denver, Colorado, he is the larger-than-life superstar, Zamori.
I'll tell you, you didn't get lucky. This is Aces Wild. We're talking about placing your bets. I think he's going to come out on the losing end of this. Zamori with Bud Bellflower sort of been reinvigorated with his wrestling career as of late. Bud has really worked well for him.
Yeah. Zamori, you said it. He has been on a tear since coming back. Had a slight little hiccup at the beginning of his comeback, but ever since he has just been on a roll. He's very close to getting those to the 5 points on Ignition.
Yeah, I don't have the exact totals in front of me. But
I think he's at 4 points. I think he's a point away.
And you think for a guy having so much success, he'd be in a little bit better mood. But this guy is never in a good mood.
No, never.
I've never seen him smile once.
Except when he's hurting people.
He likes that. That's true.
Oh, and you see the strength. That's just part of Zamori's game. Yeah, he's got a lot of strength, but he's also very quick and agile for such a big man. But Warren Adams is able to get out of the way.
That's what Warren Adams has got to do. He's got to try to stick and move and wear this guy out. That's the advantage that he has. Zamori with the experience advantage, size, strength advantage, and he's just got such a bad attitude.
Warren Adams really hasn't had much of a chance to show off in singles action. We've seen him a lot in tag teaming with Dread Roberts, but this is a good opportunity for the young man.
You got to make an impression somehow, right?
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, that's an impression right there, right across the chest.
Yeah, he's going to have an impression of his body in the ring there.
Yeah, I think his elbow went through his sternum on that one.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that weight
and that just squashing.
That could be it right there.
Yeah, that's almost 300 pounds coming down on you. But, Warren Adams.
Showing some fight there.
Yes.
Well, that just shows you how important a victory here at Rocky Mountain Pro is. You got to put everything that you have into every single match, every single night.
Oh, I thought he was going for that last chancery. Heavy right hand. I mean, he is just being physically imposing onto Warren Adams.
He's imposing his will on him right now. You're absolutely right. Softening him up, just picking him up with ease. Look at that. Warren's not a small person.
No, he's a good, 175, 180 pounds, close to that 200-pound mark. And just picking up with ease. And once again, another splash. This got to be it here. But once again, you're seeing Warren Adams refusing to give up.
Showing some fight. Good for him. Let's see if he's trying to get to some of these people behind him. Maybe that'll help him out.
Yeah.
Right in the face of
and you
Bud
see
Bellflower
Bud Bellflower out there looking very pleased by what he's seeing out of Zamori.
Fans not big fans of Zamori, that's for sure.
And these are just our VIP fans that are, you get here early. We've got a great new setup here at the Wimmer Arena.
Well, I don't think you have to be a VIP to not like Zamori.
Yeah.
I think a lot of folks don't care
Yeah.
for him either way. But you can't argue with his success. I mean, really, he has been on a tear this last month and a half or so. He really has just been more vicious.
And there's a hook of the leg. This could be it right here.
He has him, I think. Nope, not quite. If you're Warren Adams, you got to get away from this big man. You got to get away from him. He's just taking so much punishment. There's only so much you can take.
Warren Adams just hasn't been able to get much offense in. He hasn't been able to stay away. Oh, if he could just get some separation from Zamori.
Absolutely easier said than done. Zamori, smart game plan here. We've noticed the 2 big splashes, working that midsection. He knows. You think that this is just a bruiser and beating people up, but he's got a smart strategy.
Oh, he's technically sound. He's a very smart individual as well. High IQ in the ring. What has he got going here?
Smart move there.
Oh, Warren Adams able to get out of there.
Awesome a little bit.
Yeah, and now he's got Zamori in a bad situation.
There you go. You got to turn it on, kid.
Yeah, keep it up.
This is your shot right here. What? Down the ring?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, this match is far from over. Warren Adams kind of got a second wind here.
Going for that arm bar.
Or first wind, actually.
Yeah. He's really having trouble getting out of the blocks with a guy like Zamori. You gotta do some damage to the big man like that. You can't put him in a
unfortunately, he hadn't done enough damage to really put on that arm bar, and now Zamori once again.
All that did was make him mad, huh?
And that's what you don't want to do. You don't want to piss off a big man like Zamori.
Yeah, he already came in here angry, and now he's really mad. And this does not look good.
And it's never good when you get a nearly 300-pound man going to the second rope. Oh!
Misses that double stomp, though.
Yeah, it was double stomp or a splash of some sort. Either way, he missed it.
Come on, kid.
And
throwing some big shots right there. Big elbow.
Big back elbow.
Can't take him off his feet. Another shoulder tap.
Trying to get a shoulder tap. He's just not enough force behind it. Oh, but
that's
got enough of that drop kick.
Big drop kick right there. Come on, Warren.
See how he can follow up.
He's got to get aggressive. Take it to him. Here we go. Big reversal, though.
Oh, nicely done. Oh, but he just got caught with a vicious clothesline. And
he might have knocked him out with that, actually. Look at him. He looks loopy right now.
And what is Zamori got punched? Oh, my goodness. Just drove him down. And that's it.
That's going to be it.
1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Zamori.
Big, impressive win right there from Zamori. Warren, his game, you can show that lack of experience, though, showed, I think, in this match.
And that was kind of a new finishing move that we've seen out of Zamori.
I haven't seen that before, you're right. Looks like it works.
Well, Zamori, he keeps on rolling here at Rocky Mountain Pro. You got to think, he's got some titles on his mind.
He must have. He's got some big goals for this year, and well, I don't see anybody really stopping this guy lately. He's been on a roll, like a freight train on a roll, that kind of roll. And again, not enduring himself to the crowd a whole lot tonight.
Well, we still have 2 more matches here in this pre-show. We've got a terrific main event for our pre-show. The West Texas Legacy taking on your starting lineup. These two know each other really well. But really quick, I want to show everybody this Aces Wild poker chip that you can get exclusively here at our merch table.
Very cool. That is very, very cool. And also,
and we also have some fancy new seating here at the Wimmer. We've got theater seating. We got these new risers. It's a fancy experience.
There isn't a bad seat in the house here. This is fantastic. Such great work. And the VIP folks here that are here are really enjoying every single look. There's, like I said, no bad seats in this house.
No, and you can see that we've already got our VIPs sitting here. As so, yeah, it seems like every time we've got something new here at the Wimmer, something that we bring a better experience for the Rocky Mountain Pro faithful.
That's the thing about Rocky Mountain Pro. It's not just the guys in the ring that are innovating things. It's the folks in the production studio. It's the folks working on the building. It's everybody involved in the merchandising, the concessions. Rocky Mountain Pro on a roll here tonight and every night.
And we have more action here on the pre-show, so we're going to go ahead and get to it.
And the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first is Nelson Edward Robert Dooley. He is Nerd.
What's my name, idiot?
Nelson Edward Robert Doolittle the Fifth.
That's right, you better get it right, Ron.
He doesn't like you.
And his opponent from the sunny beaches of Kansas, Chance Kerrigan.
We're going to see Chance Kerrigan back here, looking to get a win with the Nerd.
Yeah, he didn't like that I just called him that.
He doesn't like that at all.
That's literally what the initials stand for.
That's exactly right. And there's 4 others.
Yeah.
He's the 5th.
Yeah.
Now we have seen Chance Kerrigan about a month or so, a couple of months ago back.
Yeah, we've seen him quite a bit on Charged. I'm kind of impressed with him. I've liked what I've seen. Unfortunately, he's just been up against competition that's a little bit out of his weight class.
Absolutely. There's never an easy night here in Rocky Mountain Pro, and Chance is a guy who has found that out for sure. And as much as we make fun of the Nerd here, he impressed me last night when we saw him on Ignition.
Yes.
And he's impressing me so far tonight.
He is, he is an impressive guy as far as his in-ring ability. He is such a jerk, though. I tell you, he's a bully.
He is a little bit of a bully, but I guess when you weigh a ton, 1 ton of muscle.
Yeah,
is
1
what he
ton
weighs.
of muscle.
Yeah, I guess you can be a bully if you're that big, I suppose.
And you're seeing nice reversal by Chance Kerrigan. Able to reverse into a side headlock.
One thing that I can say for Chance Kerrigan in this matchup, it looks like he might have the size advantage, which is something normally doesn't happen for him, especially here in Rocky Mountain Pro.
But it looks like Nelson here was able to counter with a side headlock of his own, kind of keeping it simple. I think these two are kind of filling each other out.
Absolutely. Well, that's one thing. You don't want to make a mistake here in Rocky Mountain Pro.
And
hip movement there.
Yeah, we've kind of seen that out of my favorite guy, Curtis Cole.
A little mid collision.
Yeah, they're kind of both men trying to counter the other, and they collided.
Looks like Chance may have suffered a little bit of a knee injury right there, but he's trying to wake that knee up.
Able to do a drop kick and get an advantage, but Nelson very wisely pulled Chance into the turnbuckle, and now he's got a clear advantage. Look at us choking him out on the ropes.
Nelson being very, very, very smart here is the Nerd. I mean, sometimes you come in with a game plan and you think that things are going to go a certain way. They don't. Obviously, didn't plan for this knee injury, but now Chance is in. He's in a little bit of trouble right here.
Oh my goodness! Just laying the knees to the back of the head.
That could be enough to put him out right there. He does not like.
Yeah,
you,
he
Lucas.
does not like me at all, and the feeling's mutual.
There we go. Smart strategy here. Big shot. I would have went for a cover right there. If it were me, I think he knocked him out, I think. For
now, this is kind of interesting with a guy, kind of not the biggest guy in the ring. You would think that you wouldn't kind of use that strategy. You try to use more of a quick attacks.
I think so. Big handful of hair right there.
Yeah, that's kind of what we've seen out of Nelson.
you know, one of the things that may be an issue for Nelson is that he seems to have a little bit of an ego, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And maybe he thinks he's a little bigger than he is, and that might cost him.
You know, you got to think that he was picked on as a kid, as a teenager.
Absolutely, you think so. But
Oh my! Beautiful hanging neck breaker. Well done.
All Rick Rude right
Yes.
there. Is that going to be enough to take?
Yeah, hook of the leg. This could be it. 2 count.
Not quite. So maybe if he was 10 pounds heavier, he would have had that. He would have had the victory right there.
So a ton and a 10
plus 10.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, huge right hand to the midsection.
Nothing fancy about that. Just a shot to the breadbasket.
Duck under by Chance coming off the ropes. Oh, beautiful.
Big elbow
flying
right
back
there.
elbow. And yeah, Chance Kerrigan kind of needed to get that offense in. He's really kind of hasn't had much going in this matchup.
Yeah, he really hasn't. The Nerd has been in control this whole time. You know, as much as we've been making fun of him and talking about him, he's a smart strategy this whole matchup.
Oh, there's
Chance
a tip
back
up.
He's
and
excited now.
Chance Kerrigan, I think he's got his second wind in. Can he follow up?
It's like he's setting him up for a nice atomic drop there, inverted atomic drop.
Once again, coming off the ropes. Big pump kick. Takes down
have
Nelson
it right
too.
here.
No. Able to kick out.
Showing some guts there is Nelson.
Oh, and going maybe for a neck breaker of his own, but I believe Nelson raked the eyes.
May have got a shot to the eye right there. Referee Benny Gordon didn't see it.
Yeah, and I think Chance is blinded, but oh, he got a
Big kick
stiff
right there.
kick. And oh my goodness.
Innovative maneuver right there. He might have it right
I think
here.
that's it.
He's got him. Wow.
The winner of this match, Chance Kerrigan.
Well, that's a great victory right there for Chance Kerrigan. Guy needed a victory here in Rocky Mountain Pro, and this is the way to do it on the pre-show to a big pay-per-view. Chance Kerrigan showing himself as being a guy who wants to be here, wants to compete, and that's a big match, big victory for him. We are ready. We're just about ready for the main event, Lucas, and I'm pumped about this pre-show main event. We are seconds away from it.
We are. We're going to be going to our main event, but if you guys haven't ordered it, you guys still got time. Aces Wild on Fite.tv, $9.99, and you get to keep that for life.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Great deal right there.
So yeah, you can go back and watch it as many times as you want. So I cannot stress enough. You do not want to miss this show.
Card you do not want to miss.
Yeah, it's
all right. Well, we just heard some great information.
yes. So we are cutting this pre-show a little bit early, guys, but we are. If you wanted to watch this next matchup, West Texas Legacy versus your starting lineup, go over to Fite.tv, get the pay-per-view,
Get it right
and
now.
is going to open up Aces Wild.
You don't have much time. Get it now so you can see the whole thing. Lucas, I had a great time. This is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch this show. I'm gonna sit back and relax.
And yeah, we still get a call. We still get a call this matchup. So yeah, we're going to be on
fantastic about that.
Fite.tv.
Yeah.
So
We're big time now, Lucas.
we are big time, baby. Well, and I knew you were big time.
Oh, thank you so much.
So we are going to be heading over to Fite.